Today our topic is simple, complex, and compound sentences. There are three types of sentences. Number first, simple; second, complex; third, compound. In this chapter, we shall deal with the distinction between a simple sentence and a complex sentence. Simple sentences. A simple sentence has only one subject and one predicate. It has only one clause in it. Look at the following sentences. Mohan work hard. Subject, predicate. Complex sentences. Study the following sentences. Each of the sentences given above of one main clause and one dependent clause as shown in the table below. We do not know when the latter will come. Principal clause, subordinate clause. Complex sentences. The boy who won the match. Principal clause or subordinate clause. Kind of subordinate clause: noun clause, adjective clause, adverb clause. Noun clause. A clause that performs the function of noun is called a noun clause. She told us that she had come tomorrow. Principal clause, subordinate clause. Adjective clause. A clause that functions like an adjective is called adjective clause. An adjective clause qualifies some noun or pronoun in the main clause or principal clause. Adjective clauses can be divided into two types as explained below. Kinds of adjective clause: introduced by relative pronoun, introduced by relative adverb. Introduced by relative pronoun. Introduced by some relative pronoun. Sometimes a preposition precedes the relative pronoun. For example, all that glitter is not gold. Introduced by relative adverb. Introduced by some relative adverb. That is the reason why it rains so much. In this example, why is introduced by some relative adverb. Adverb clause. An adverb clause is one which performs the function of an adverb in relation to some words in the principal clause. It modifies a verb, an adjective, or an adverb in it. It indicates time, place, reason, manner, contrast, or condition. Adverb clause showing place. We know where she lives. Here, in example, where is an adverb clause. Compound sentence. A compound sentence is made up of at least two clauses. All its clauses are of equal rank and are called coordinate clauses. The following sentences are compound sentences. For example, he had a bath and watched TV. Here, and is a compound sentence. Difference between the complex sentence and the compound sentence. Both the complex sentence and the compound sentence are made up of least two clauses. Then, what is the difference between them? The clauses of compound sentence are of equal importance, whereas this is not so in the case of complex sentence. In a complex sentence, one clause is more important than the other. Study the following carefully. Compound sentence. He worked hard, but he did not succeed. Coordinate clause or coordinate coordinating conjunction. Here, the two clauses are of equal importance. Complex sentence. He did not succeed, though he did not succeed. Principal clause, subordinate clause, subordinate conjunction. Compound sentence. Here the principal clause is more important than the subordinate clause.